Hi, I'm Patricia Rosello, Chief Executive Officer for Baptist Outpatient Services. I'm here on behalf of Wellness Advantage, Baptist Health's nationally recognized program of health-related employee services. At Baptist Health, we care about your health and well-being. That's because wellness is the key to everything we do, whether it's caring for our patients, balancing our personal, professional lives, or fulfilling our mission. October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's why we've sent you this DVD so that a few of your fellow employees can talk to you about how breast cancer has affected their lives. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch, because the information you're about to hear is really important to you and to the women you love.
I found out I had breast cancer when I had my routine mammogram in November of 2003.
I was completely surprised. This is my job, and now I am a patient.
I have no family history of breast cancer on either my mother's side or my father's side.
The first conversation Teresa and I had regarding her breast cancer was after she discovered the lump.
I normally have my mammogram around my birth date, and there was a suspicious lump, and there was a repeat mammogram in January 2004. After that, it was suggested that I had a core biopsy.
And of course you kind of say, well, it must be because I was on hormones, it must be this, it must be that, until I had the biopsy that confirmed it. And I was scared, but I knew that it was found early enough and there was a cure that was out there for me.
So it came as a surprise to me when I did find that I had breast cancer not once but twice.
And I believe there's, of course, a certain amount of denial, disbelief, if you would. This could not be happening to us. This is always something that happens to someone else. And of course, the hope upon hope that this is something that you might be wrong about.
Having an annual mammogram is very important because it gives us the chance of detecting breast cancer at a very early stage. And we know that in cancers of less than 1 centimeter, the survival is of more than 95% in 5 years.
The mammogram experience is, in my words, uncomfortable, but it is not painful. For 40 seconds for a procedure that could possibly change your life, to me that's not uncomfortable. It's something that's necessary.
I think that a lot of women do not get mammograms for a number of reasons. It may be that they just procrastinate and their lifestyle is too busy. It may be that they are fearful of what they will find.
Don't be afraid to have your mammogram. Some people hesitate to have a mammogram because they figure, I don't want to know. My advice is, the more you know, the quicker you can have your treatment and your cure and extend your life.
I think another reason why women are afraid to come in and have a mammogram and find out that they have breast cancer is that they're afraid that they're going to have a mastectomy, because years ago that was the norm. You had breast cancer, your breast came off. That's not the norm anymore. Most cancers now are simple lumpectomies with radiation that is non-deforming to the breast whatsoever. So that fear of losing your breast is non-existent almost anymore.
Had I not done the mammogram and been afraid, and 4 years down the line, I may not be a survivor, a breast cancer survivor now.
Breast cancer has affected my life in this sense that I'm much more aware of life. I no longer, not that I did take life for granted, but it makes you realize that each day is the day you have to live. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone.
Our desire is usually to be able to control something, to fix it when it's broken, to make it better. And I think we want to do this for our loved ones. And in this case, it's something we can't fix.
The radiologists here at Baptist Health are extremely well qualified. Because of the large volume of mammograms we read yearly, we are the largest provider, I think, in all of South Florida. We read about 50,000 mammograms a year.
It costs absolutely nothing to get a mammogram if you're enrolled in a Baptist Health medical plan. So for that reason, I fully recommend that women use the opportunity to get their mammograms and follow up as soon as possible.
I think that all patients, we're talking about women particularly here, have to be proactive in ensuring good health, and one of the best ways is getting that annual mammogram. You have taken care of yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you.
Hi, I'm Ana Lopez Blasquez, Chief Executive Officer of Baptist Health Enterprises. One of the keys to surviving breast cancer is early detection and treatment. If you have cancer and it's caught early, when it's confined to your breast, your survival rate is close to 100%. That's why, in addition to not smoking, eating right, and exercising, a mammogram should be a regular part of your and your loved one's healthcare routine. Thanks for spending this brief time with us. As a Baptist Health employee, we thank you for taking great care of our patients. But please, don't forget to take care of yourself and those you love as well.